There you go. Hey guys. Actually, I realized I'm looking at that is a tracker, but that's not the right tracker. Hold up. Not that one, but oh. Well, it's taking a. I mean, that's technically yes. So there's another case where I started the computer and like nothing was loading. I'm like, that's weird. Let me check to see if maybe it's not just the updates done through the command line, through the actual like package manager. And apparently, yes, that was the case. So I updated that, rebooted, and here we are. Oh, I'm like, wait, right? I made it full screen to begin with, which is a little different. Let me just make. Yeah, thank you. There we go. Boop. No, not February 9th. March 9th. There we go. Cool. There we go. Anyway, hello and welcome. Welcome, Meru.
Hi.
Drathar, Genwa, Gadby. Was there a fail of it? I know they went up leaving. Oh wait, we don't want sound here. I want sound out of here. Hello, sir. Welcome. Oh, is this gonna be one of the cases where I've got the? All right. Well, I don't know why I put everything. I wound up moving all of my stuff to be on. So it should be coming out of this. Is it this one? Hold up. Alright, well currently sound is not actually coming out of Okay, it was a two-part process. Change the output. And then also turn up the volume. Alright, we good. Fantastic. But anyway, so I was, my thought was I was going to do Link's Awakening rando. And then I remembered I haven't actually set up to run that. One, I haven't run one of those in a couple of few, and I need to set up and make sure that it runs properly, which also remind myself how the hell to play one. So barring that, here we are. And I said, you know what? My thought was, here's the process. They're trying a new rando style, a new option in this where called depth, where it's not fully randomized. It's randomized within a structure, which is that like it's the same rough setup of the original Super Metroid. So like Criteria is on top, Wreck Ship is next to it. Now, how you get between them is another story entirely. But you can reasonably interpolate where things are going to be in relation to one another. So my guess is to mitigate these blind running and checking stuff, or it's like, well, I know that what we've had quite often, which is like, well, we know where Phantoon is. This is the one place where I haven't found the map. Oh, it's Torian. Well, how the hell do we get to Torian? Oh yeah, I looked at this, like, or the one place where we haven't found the map that's on that side. So my understanding is that it's to fix things like that. But also it looks neat, but it looks like it's still testing, so I guess I can't try it. All right, so I've committed to we'll just do normal map randoms, which means either we're gonna get Varia suit immediately, or I'm gonna have to go through every heated room in the game. Those are the only two options. But anyway, we'll see where this goes. So you want to go? Woo! Oh, off to a great start. Well, here we are in a heated room. It's okay. At least we immediately get the map. Hi, where are we going? I mean, honestly, this is a pretty nice start. There are 6 major items visible right now. 5 of them are easily obtainable right at this moment, and the other one will be after not a whole lot of effort. So that's nice. Now the thing is will they be crap? And currently we are not panning out so hot on that. This is the landing? Yeah. Oh, never mind. I mean, yes, it is. Well, going up this way gets us an energy tank. I think that's it? Maybe I should look where I'm going. Yeah. This is gonna be the, yeah, this room. Oh yeah, they hit really hard. Okay, let's do this later, because I don't have a reasonable means of getting through there. I will come back at some point, and I'll see if I care about the X-ray scope at that point. So this is the Community Rando Season 4 settings. On hard mode. Alright, well, I mean, this is actually progression. But Season 4 settings, so it's hard mode, hard logic. And some other things, I don't know. It's this. But that being said, because it's hard logic, hard logic, it's that really just dictates what it expects you to be able to do. Just like the difficulty level of tricks that it might expect you to do. There's a lot of them. Quite a few possible things in the map randomizer. Oh, which room is this? Oh. Right. I both expected that and also... like, as far as, like, what I'm concerned, hard mode is... Like, I usually... I mean, I might have to get back into the groove of doing it. I used to do, expert settings, so there's... I'm gonna make up a number and say 7 different tiers of difficulty, and hard mode is, like, the medium-low. All the way up to, like, what is it? Insane, and it's like, you might have to do things that, like, a human has done once, but it's usually a taskbot thing. Nailed it! Alright, well... Speaking of taskbot, that wouldn't be a challenge for a taskbot anyway. Here, right, I'll just prep for this. Yep. Yeah, baby seed. I'm currently failing at... So I remember back in the day, and by back in the day I mean the late 90s, early 2000s. Actually, oh my god. So here, let me... What the fuck? Alright, so I'm gonna say, when did I find? So Metroid 2002, which is, you might imagine, 2002 when it came out, had a lot of there we go, yeah, and okay, yeah, beyond that stuff where it's like, you might have to like Taco Tank, or you have to like, G-mode shit, like, no. Alright, so it's one of these seeds. And we got power bombs. So, anyway, so continuing with my story, which apparently distracted me several times from doing a very simple trick. Where are we going with this? Not up there. Probably ever. Okay. So I remember when Mockball was discovered, and like in early speedrunning stuff, quite a few really good runners like struggled with like kind of picking it up. And I remember I was able to get a hold of it pretty fast. So the thing that I just failed like 3 times in a row, I was able to very, very easily accomplish at the age of 17 or whatever. Oh no, I would have been 16 in 2002. Anywho, where am I going? Oh, that's interesting. Actually, we need to get those missiles. Yeah, I'm just old. Is the thing. Actually, it's funny. I was going through an old set of pictures because Dell had said something funny, and it reminded me of somebody's avatar from a forum that I was on like a decade and some change ago. So it's like, oh, I'll go through my my old like college pictures that I took back in college, and I came across one that was a silly picture that I made of myself, and I'm like, I don't look significantly different than I do now, and I'm like, oh, it's from 2010, so I'm like, oh, I'm like 23 in this picture. Wait. Yeah, something like that. I'm young and sprightly. Actually, derp on me. I don't know how right, because we should have used the... Well, one, now I'm gonna do this as out of spite. Never mind. Alright, we're fine. Alright, let's try this again. I know. The point is that I could have. The moral is that I didn't. Speaking of being young and able to do things, then again, I remember I also at a time not knowing that this was a thing that could actually be accomplished. I vividly remember trying to do this in the hallway at my high school. Because, during the time between the end of class and then when I would need to be, you know, at school for after school band, marching band, just band in general. When I was in the theater, anything of the sort, and I would just bring either my Super Nintendo or I would bring my or one time I used to bring my PS2, and I would play like Final Fantasy Tactics in the hallway. Or just like the TVs that they had in the hallway, just, you know, for school announcements and whatnot. I would just unplug the AV cables on them, and play video games in the hallway. Like, well, shit. See, that was the case of, I'm going to be too careful. No, we're good. No, I should be careful. And then being careful makes me not do careful. So I came out of the room, you notice that I immediately fell into the lava, and I'm like, oh shit, maybe I should actually like, pay attention. And then paid attention, which in turn made me fuck up. I know, yeah, that's the thing. Really, game? Really? Really? This is what we're doing here? Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was getting at before, so I'm not sure if X-ray climb is expected in hard logic. If it like, it might be some like rudimentary things. There are quite a few X-ray climbs that are really dumb, and I don't want to do them. Oh, I'm like... Like, how does it expect me to go through here without high jumping? Oh, right, yeah, that's what... So interesting. Everything we've collected up to this point has gotten us here. Oh, that's really cute. Oh, okay, game. This is almost too well designed. Really? What the fuck? It is like a plando, actually. I'm not... Actually, what we're gonna do is I'm just gonna go this way. Dick. Oh my god. No, that makes it more plando. That it's given us one missile tank, and if every other door is a missile door. Oh, what the hell am I doing? Let's do this. Expecting a missile door, but at least we confirmed it. So I'm going this way because we have 3 items. Oh my god. Probably not in trouble, unless you fell asleep during a session. You're still getting charged for it. I mean, yeah, there's at least that. Eventually. Alright, or not. Nailed it. Alright, well, we finally have more missiles. So coming this way, we're gonna get two big weapons. So I'm assuming either one of these is gonna be a super missile pack. I mean, more power bombs is also fine. Oh yeah, we have that. Make it more difficult for myself. Destroy my life. Wait, we're not getting up to there. I can see what it is. Alright. Hey, Len. Welcome, welcome. Alright, who the what? Live cloud reaction. We're yelling at cloud? With the follow, hello, welcome. I'm glad my fumbling through this shit is interesting and compelling. This is hard mode settings. Oh, is it? Well, see, I would think to do that, were it not for the fact that we know that there's nearby. So this door connects up with it. So we can just loop this way. No, so this is, yeah, it's hard mode logic. This is the community race 4 settings. Yeah, now, the other way to get up there, since we have Ice Beam, is, here, let me demonstrate. So you get this thing to follow you all the way over here. I will not accomplish this. I'm terrible at ice clips. It's in hard mode? Here, come with me. Oh. Never mind. Right, we have screw attack. Either way, what you do there, which I will hopefully never, is you get the thing to grab onto you, and then you climb up to a certain point on the wall in the little drop pit. Aim upwards and freeze it in place, then you ice clip through the crumble blocks. It's stupid, but it's in logic. So let's save before I make any other wise decisions. Never mind. Having a save point would be too much effort. Oh, I never put down that I get screw tag. Which has been a quintessential part of our progression so far. There we go. Alright, where the hell am I? So normally I would not do this, but we got power bombs, and there's a solid chance... We're on Z. There's a solid chance this is either just going to be a dead end that gives me an item, or... I mean... This will get us information. Oh wait, oh yeah, the spikes are enough. Alright, well it's either a reserve tank or it's an energy tank. Okay. I don't know why I needed to check that. I wouldn't be going and getting it anyway. Good information though, and we'll know where the other end of bowling room is, which we will not need. Right, it would be that? Yeah. This will have a mid door between. Oh. Alright. I mean, it's a nice closed area. Actually, I probably would have gone into either one of those and be like, oh, well, crap, we need to come to the other side to see what's there. Alright, well, we won't be getting that. Sure, game. It is like a planned out. Super missile door. Oh, okay. Yeah, for real. At least now I've got more than one pack of missiles. Nailed it. Mm-hmm. I guess we'll get Spacer. Oh. A little bit more involved than I thought it'd be. Another saver with the power. Okay. Oh my god, thank you. Well, I mean... Right. So the problem is I just have to blind these right side rooms. Or not. Okay. What was it that I said a moment ago about how, like, at least I've got more than one pack of business now? Well, it's not doing a damn thing for me. I think this is on the same... I just want the map. I mean, this will loop me back, so it's fine. It's almost comical at this point, honestly. Alright, this is... Oh, fucking kidding me. Oh my god. Alright, well I think we found Phantoon. It could have been a green dude, yeah, and then I would be stuck. Nailed it. The game is being very silly. Really? No, I'm good. So... I mean, to be frankly honest with you, would not be terrible. Never mind. Alright. Alright, change of plans. We'll go this way. So... Wait, where's our last save point? Alright. Oh, it wasn't there. Actually, it's over there, which is arguably better. Alright, so... The thing about this is that if we don't get super missiles and this is a dead end, we're stuck here. Alright, well, we don't need that. And... Alright, well... We tried. I like the seed, it's silly. So I'm gonna need these missiles, because every door is a fucking red door. I want to go... Not this one, the one that makes sense. I want to go through this red door. Well, we found the end. Actually, this is going to be a very quick, very smooth escape. Actually, this is good that we're here. Yeah. Alright, so we'll save. The map is reasonably close by. Oh, okay. I was like, wait, what? And green door. Okay. Well, we probably want to get that. We got some options. Alright. Well, hopefully, we're gonna go down there, grab that. And it's gonna be speed booster, and then we'll just finish out downstairs. Alright. Nailed it. Starting us off with screw attack, actually pretty helpful. What do we have as far as... I mean, it's a bit of a haul to go over there to try to maybe get super missiles. No. As I will say, one thing that'll slow me down is being stuck with the starting weapon the whole time. Screw attack means I just can run through enemies with lack of concern. Well, I mean, I still want Spring Bomb. It can still be relevant. The one part where Spazer is actually possibly needed for logic. If we didn't have power bombs, that would actually be the logical means that we would get back high. So at this point, I mostly just really want super missiles. We can do a lot of things with super missiles. I don't know if this is in logic, but I don't care. Alright. Yeah, good chance for B supers because it's stupid. So we have options. And I just gotta pick one and roll with it. We're gonna go this way. This is my option today. You know, to get more missiles, since now that I'm gonna have an abundance of missiles, every door will be a super missile. We will swing over to the wreck ship. There's the one major item that's above us. Whoa. My L2 button got a little feisty there. It got stuck in place. I don't know what the hell happened to that. Hopefully I don't have to change it to something else, because I'm not sure if... Maybe I just need to... Oh my god, I was kidding about every door being a green door now. Thanks, game. Alright, where am I going? Probably over there. I'm good at accidentally falling into things. all this for... Are we only getting the map this way? Oh, so close. What? Even Rush Cry. Welcome. Moonfall, yeah, that's one of the nice things with Map Rando is you get to use Moonfall in a number of locations. Oh, this is one of those locations, and as you can see, I did not pull it up. Couldn't handle it. Well, actually, the nice thing is, though, that they hit not hard at all. Like, regardless of the fact that we have both suits. Hey, okay. Is this... Blue Brinstar? What a lame wrecked ship. Okay, it keeps going. Alright. Oh no, what happened? Oh, that's bad. Oh, actually, do I have... I could have sworn I had another hair tie right up here. As in, like, I could have sworn I literally just looked at it mere moments ago. I mean, if not, I can just go grab another one. Oh, you know. Cat's probably stole it. I found the other hair tie. It was actually in the bathroom, but it was also like a part of the elastic had exploded on it. Hair tie, so. Yeah, I mean, in this day and age, it's... And I always had really good experience with Western Digital. That's the one I had a number of their black caviars die on me on the Windows computer. Which makes me think it was more the fault of Windows rather than the hard drives, just because I know those to be really good quality hard drives, and having 3 of them die on me within, I think, a year span might be not the fault of the hard drive. Am I pretty now? Actually, I can make this side look even prettier. And Railsy, continuing for a 6-month resub. Welcome back, much appreciated. Grats on making it to Disney World. That's the most difficult part. We'll go with this. Oh, here it again. I mean, yeah, it could just be that I happen to have, you know, really bad luck with that, you know, with every hard drive that I bought in that span of time. Because similarly, I've also had like my work laptop that I'm still using is stupid old and still works reasonably well. So hold up. Oh, okay, so this is just a really big, long, useless hallway. In my mind, I thought, like we'd dip down here and, you know, wreck ship would be, you know, quick and easy and we might get something out of it. No, it was a big ass corridor with nothing in it. We spent a lot of time in here. It's gotta be worth something. Worth about 10 minutes. I'm gonna say. But so nowadays, yeah, I can't even remember the last time Actually, I think that was the last time I actually bought a hard drive. Was the Western Digital, the Black Caviars. I mean, since then I just, you know, solid state drives are really cheap now. M2s even more. M2s are also coming down in price. I remember when I bought my first one of those, it was like the new hotness. Yeah, we did get to see those flame lizards. I mean, at this point, I wouldn't say that there's no wrong idea. There's just varying degrees of wrong ideas. Oh my god. Remember when I get this, like, all the time? Thank you. Was there any... I mean... You might expect we go all the way over to the left of where we're at currently to get the... I'm guessing first... Super missiles. Oh, I've installed... Well, actually, so current gaming computer does have them, but I didn't install it myself. The streaming computer's running on has an M2 in it, and I had not any problems installing it. Then again, also had, like, really tiny motherboard with a also very small case that was easily openable on the side that I needed to get to. You know, we're good on missiles now. So for those of you that missed the beginning of the seed, we were given one missile pack, and then every goddamn door was a red door. It was very silly. Oh, good job. Oh my god. Am I going the right way for the map? Yup. Oh, thought I could do that fast enough. Oh, I will grant that. Yeah, I did have to. Oh, that's mean. I'd rather not go through Wasteland, but I think that's our best bet at this point. We're gonna... Thank you. So unless I do some really dumb shit with the ice beam, which... I'll opt to not do that right now. We are not getting the... Oh my god. The... next to the grapple beam room thingy. Really? So rude. Additionally rude that it's not giving me health. What the fuck? Alright, I mean, you know what, sure, actually. I was thinking, like, maybe I don't need to save, and I'm like, no. Wasteland tends to give me trouble. So our option was checking out this, Meridia. We can also easily get over to Criteria. Either way, here's Wasteland. Well, we do have screw attack, so sure. Is there a reason to go below this? Okay, this is the correct answer. You know, we have no charge beam. I mean, no power bombs. At which point, boo. Boo. Remember the jazz drives back in the day? The giant-ass proprietary floppy disk that had... you could hold like 2 gigabytes on it. Which, back in the day, was my entire Windows 98 computer. You know, considering how much the sea just wanted to, like, dick me over getting hit by shit. I never used one, so I had, I'd seen them in action, and it was, I didn't personally have one, but I was familiar enough with it. They were really, really slow. So, I mean, by the same concept that they're still using tape drives for backup systems. Like, it was really, really slow. At the same time, I don't remember them being particularly durable. Like, it was slow, like a tape drive, but if I remember correctly, wasn't as reliable as a tape drive. If I remember correctly. I mean... Oh, I don't really want to go through Pants Room. I realize, continuing the entire way through, we're still going to dip over to here, because we're going to get an energy tank. And what I can only hope is a super missile tank. Good. And then, any reason to go? Nope. And then we just nope out of here? Yeah. Actually, I think we are noping out of here entirely. Oh, wait, no, we can't get that now. So yeah, we're gonna get that, and then nope out of here. There are no bosses? Oh. Actually, I don't know how I neglected Gold Chorizo. And we can grab its item that we care about without having to actually fight Gold Chorizo. You know, assuming I can make the jump. Alright. I can do this. Oops. way too funky. Too slow, or too fast, rather. Alright. I gotta practice that again. I've done that before, but it's been a hot minute. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's solid state drives, good price. It's everything else that's too goddamn expensive. Actually, I just did a check on all of the parts that are in the pre-built. Here, I'm gonna save state because this can go wrong immediately. I mean, oh, I don't have charge beam. So it'll keep doing this because we're below, I forgot what the exact numerical threshold is, but we're below a certain amount of missiles. So basically locking and just doing this. Yeah. But yeah, no, solid state drives gone very much down in price. Oh no, that was the I was going with it otherwise. Yeah, the pre-built gaming computer that I got at Costco for an amount of money. I just did a quick check on the prices of the individual components, like the exact same models, make and models of all the components. Now it is not even a joke that I bought a new set of RAM and a new graphics card, and then got the rest of the computer for free. It's actually the way it works is the graphics card, the 32 gigs of RAM, and half of the processor. And I got this. It's liquid cooled. It's got a bunch of fans that all light up in rainbow colors. It's great. And I got it on sale at Costco. So we actually got to go all the way back down here because we can finish out. So basically, the way this is gonna. Actually, no. Hold up. We need charge beam, and otherwise we're good to go. We know where Mother Brain is. Mother Brain is down there. So here's the gamble that I'm rolling. So we know where Phantoon is. Or, well, it's not guaranteed that Phantoon is there, but it's a pretty solid likelihood. And we'll be right near Mother Brain. So we're gonna do. Yeah, no kidding. So yeah, at the time I was kind of like it felt like an irresponsible. I was just telling Mary this. Kind of felt like an irresponsible purchase to buy the computer when I did, but I'm like, no, you know what? No regrets. I was in need of a new computer, and if I had waited or if I hadn't gotten it, I would not be getting new hardware anytime soon. I don't just use this. Oh, it's probably the case, yeah. I would like the map. It's fine the way that we get to the map. Well, not this way. It's... This is kind of random? Yeah, Oh, I forget where it was, like... Just... Yeah. As far as most people, like... Oh, is it? Wait, is it doing it on... It better not be doing it here. What the fuck? That's not normal. That's a great question. I don't know, video shaders. Oh, here we go. That's, it's not supposed to work that way. So I put on a scanline filter to make it look nice, but, oh, right. But most of these don't let me put them in a full screen mode. Composite? I remember we've had this happen before. Oh, I like that. Oh, I enjoyed this. That's what it means by composite. It makes it look like it's not composite output. Alright, well, we've had this happen before, so... What am I gonna do? Oh, it's... Alright, well, yeah, I mean, I could restart it. I think that's what I had to do before. But I also think what happened last time is it wouldn't. So what I did is this. And it's like nothing happened at all. I don't like this. It looks like it's coming out of a CRT. I enjoyed this. Yes, there are. Yeah, and they're not doing. Yes, you're correct. There's a couple of commands that will make it full screen. Either did nothing, or did a thing where it made it full screen if the screen was over there somewhere, which is not relevant or helpful in this situation. Also, I'll get to. I mean, it's fine by me, because I usually, when I'm playing this casually, I'm doing it in just windowed mode. Alright, well, hopefully, actually, that's the thing, I really should look into getting a new capture card, or capture device. I should see if, because I have an Elgato VAR 60 Pro, or whatever the fuck. This is some classic viewing right here. Alright, let me know if it starts having clown vomit again. Nailed it. Nailed it. Wow. Wow, Kraid really great at the deflecting. This feels sluggish. I don't know if it's just me. Oh, right. That's why this looked familiar. Okay, well, if we know that this is gonna not be full screen, then let me just fuck around with some of these. I don't know what half this shit does. I mean, it feels smoother. Yeah, while we're fucking around, let's Game Boy filter. Damaged Game Boy. Hell yeah. Lovely. Maybe not that. Let's just screens. No, a little bit too much. Oh, my Game Boy Pocket. Hell yeah. Wait, like it's on a TI-83? Oh, this brings me back. Gonna play some fucking Phoenix. Yeah, no, the damaged one looked pretty good. I can't with that. Oh, let's try 4X. I mean, that's an aesthetic choice. What, GBA? Did I miss that? I saw it. Huh. I know, the Super Eagles were gonna fight. I know, no, you're not wrong. I swear I saw it too. Oh, you're never getting that map. Are we seriously never getting that map? Oh. So this is to be a... I think it was. Oh. So this is gonna go up. Okay, because like this has to loop around somewhere. So stupid. This continues to be stupid. Oh yeah, that's here. I'll try to fix it. Yeah, that, unsurprisingly, just because thing is when I'm going to resize and reshape the. Oh my god, are you kidding me? At least we get an item out of it. Cool. Going to resize and reshape the things. It still shows like the frame around the item that I'm changing, which unfortunately gets in the way of seeing where it's gonna wind up. Oh my god, I guess we have to... Alright, so it does loop around, but in a different, even dumber way. Hey, thank you. Yeah, we got our super missiles for Ridley. We can't even do this, because we don't have space jump. Yeah, sure. So I like that the seed began, and then it just started turning into, all these, just teasing me with maps each time. Oh, not this way. I mean, I've done TAS stuff before. That's my my first Twitch clip, which is now on YouTube. This makes sense now. Me doing what is otherwise a TAS run of Link's Awakening. Yeah, that's the thing. Alright. Alright. Oh. That is just nothing like what I was expecting. Okay. 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 Alright, so we get 2 items out of here. Well, we know one... We know where a couple of them are. I'm hoping one of these is charge beam. I think they floated the idea of having that as an option of no maps, but it's then you're just blinding everything, which would make for a neat experience. I'm not sure if it'd make for a particularly interesting one. Mostly it would just be tedious. As I mess up every possible thing in here. Yeah, we're into that. And I need to turn off Speed Booster. Because it's inhibiting my ability to get up here. Maybe I want to go through Cathedral. Maybe not. Actually, I want to go with this one. Oh, nailed it. Alright, you know what? I'm good. I could save. Come on, charge. I mean, high jump's also really good. I'm not gonna turn down high jump. We also have another one down there. Oh, look at that. Gotcha, okay. And that's point. Hopefully we get some secrets. I could use those. Oh, actually, we can just run over here. Yeah, it's true. We don't... There's nothing that we've ran into that needs it. Also, actually, our Canfly, we also have it in the form of... For most places, we have it in the form of the Speed Booster. Also, I know we've seen major items elsewhere. There's a solid chance... Well, so we've got 3 that are left. this has a there's 1/3 chance this is exactly what I need. Wait, oh, okay. So we really want charge. I would not be opposed to space jump. Grapple does nothing for us. I mean, I guess if we run into Dragon, we'd use it, but otherwise completely useless. Where am I going for this? Down there, okay. And then we'll go back up and fight Ridley. I mean, honestly, I could just fight Ridley with what we have. But it's smoother if... Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm cool with that. Also, while we're here, I will grab this. I'm going to strongly assume energy tank. Cool. Anything else down here? No, we're good. But what? Yeah, I know. Yeah, we've activated their trap card. Oh, why am I jumping through here? Do I want... I mean... Actually, that's not a terrible idea. Wait, what? I play this all the time. Actually, give me super assist. Hell yeah. Oh, oh, well, we have to go this way. It's my go-to game. You ever try it? My favorite awful block was headphones with Mohawk jack. Nothing like a game that causes actual physical discomfort. Yeah, we'll roll with this. I'm gonna save just because this could go wrong. I mean, we do have screw attack. Dragon Daddy. Thank you. That's the fun of it. It's such a really creative idea for it too. It's just, you know, executed. And that's it. Alright. We do go back this way. Oh, we killed that. We killed that. And then on Wednesday, I think we're gonna be done with 13 or lightning returns. We're basically we finished the Sana side quest, and I think all we have left is the bad guy from 13 too. Caius, there we go. His side quest. Or the main quest of him. I don't think I'll be replaying it or doing full completion on stream just because that would take a lot of time. Although it was really enjoyable. Do I want to do... What do we know about Norfair? Actually, it wouldn't be a terrible idea. Let's go this way. Can I get that? Nice. I don't think I got this, did I? No. I keep hearing it hit, but it's not the same pitch. There we go. I probably don't need to turn on a speed booster. I just need to not be too far against the wall. This is very good. Not that I need to fully restore everything. So this is gonna get us to the other side of, well, never mind. Other side of where, Gargamire is. Which also means we can go get the item this way. I mean, actually, yeah, I was like... Part of me was like, I don't necessarily need charge beam at this point, but I'm like, no. It will very much expedite killing Phantom and Dragon. Probably worth getting. And up the turret. Oh, wait a minute. Oh. For some reason I thought this was going to loop back down to the worst room in the game. No, we gotta... Just gotta do this. At least we got the space jump and screw time. We got on the way back and jockey. You know what? If I miss it twice, let's just fuck it. Well, at this point, hold up. I mean, it's entirely possible we need... So Wreck Ship could lead off to Torian at some point. Oh, never mind. We just need to go down to Brinstar. That's the most likely. Actually, no, at this point, that would be the riskier play. The safe, I don't really feel like backtracking a bunch of play. Would be to dip into Wreck Ship because we'll be able to just immediately grab the map because we know where it is. There's very few other places we can go for it. Also, Actually, they did fix the epilepsy warning on this. Oh wait, we don't have. Well, right. That's the reason why we're here. Is because they don't charge me. Really? I'm just gonna crash the game. It was very close. You know, I don't remember that, and I was thinking with AM2R, I followed the project from like 2008 onward. I remember following it when it was brand new. Actually, I was saying I was going through old pictures that I had from college. I actually still have some of the really early test products of the like. Crockmeyer gets his revenge. Actually, the Cacatax get his services. We'll be fine with just that one. So long as the door doesn't shift out of my way. Nailed it. Do I want to drop down there? Oh, I do, actually. And I mentioned it before, but, you know, say we will about, you know, how unfortunate it was that Nintendo shut down the project. They were aware of it for nearly a decade, and then didn't decide to intervene until it was already done and released. Which means still, dick move, but also like... It's like, oh my god, well, I guess it wasn't here at all. At least from my third-party observation, it seemed like Nintendo, like, they were like, well, we gotta shut it down, but it's really good. Or like they, you know, they waited until the last minute before doing it. You know, they waited until, you know, within a week after it was released. So, you know, just being a part of the project. It was like, I don't know exactly what went on with it, but, you know, at least from so I can just, no, I mean, and that's the thing is, we know from several other things that Nintendo was just up and shut down. They were pretty quick to do it. It's just, I just found it really kind of interesting that, you know, they were aware of this project for quite some time. Had no problem with it, and then suddenly did. Yeah, I can't say that I'm aware of having seizures myself. Yeah, I mean, they did fix it. Again, it's, out in the open. You can probably easily find a patched version of it nowadays. We want to go. All right. Actually, I think that means that both Dragon and Phantoon are. Really, game? Really? Oh, that's just been... It's just been the theme of the night. Wait, was this... Oh, wait, no, it was just another red door on the other end, right? At this point, I just need super missiles. I already knew this. Any spawner in the water? In here? No, it's a different room. Yeah, there's nothing down in this one. There's a different room that looks similar to it, and it's also part of the northern leaving with grapple beam corridor. Yeah. No, it's a very similar layout to that one, though. Yeah. Oh, actually, I was not expecting this specific room. I was expecting just a ammo reef. Oh, man. Alright, well, I can continue. Oh, wait, hold up. I mean, sure. So we have to green gate glitch through here, which shouldn't be a problem. TM. Oops. Oh, I actually had a... Let's see, where'd I put it? Oh my god, where did I put them? They were like right here. Holy shit. I actually had a, I came across a really good one the other day, and then I forgot it. So this does not help us here. This one's a short one, but... Where do horses like to shop? Old Navy. Haymart. Yeah. With the yeah, H for Haymart is for horses. Yeah, actually, at this point, I'm not hurting on missiles. Alright, well, just yeah, so we know this to be... Okay. Just making sure that I'm not completely missing something. No, they would fall into the gap. Yeah, I can see where they're... I can see where they're going for with that joke, but yeah, I can think of many other things that would be also fitting. Now, unfortunately, we still don't have charge beam. Because we don't. Unicorn. Hey, I like unicorn. Oh, that was bad. And we're getting slow. Slow. Doesn't help that this is the worst Dopplers. You can't possibly give me slow, can you? Yep. Slow. Well, we did get slow. Now we're gonna get slow. It'll be the medium. And slow. It's the worst possible thing to do. Made even worse by the fact that I just failed the Doppler each and every time. Oh well. I like Phantoon from a technical standpoint. I just, my Dopplers tend to be funky. Yeah, we were going this way. So that being said, we're going to be getting the map to find out where Dragon is. Now, Dragon has to be here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh. It's Dragon right there. Cool. Also, there's our charge beam right there. Do I need to... Actually, we do kind of have a... I mean, I'd only be getting it for Mother Brain, but honestly... Yeah, and we could go through Panzer to get, I think, possibly a super missile tank? So what we're gonna do, turn this off. I could try it. I won't, but I could. This is not the setup, it's the oh my god. Alright, well at this point it's kind of... Oh man, really? I think I do want to pick up the items, though. Okay. Nailed it. Alright, so... I'm still on the fence about whether I want to get... Do we have a... Oh, we do have a full ammo restore. Okay, because it would take an amount of time to go down there. I don't believe it would save any time. Oh, yeah, right. Screw protector mode. Rude. Oh my god. No, we're going that way. You know, I should grab Charge Beam just because this could go. One, it'll be pretty quickly. It'll be over and done pretty quick. And two, it'll save me from a very embarrassing mistake. Oh, almost got it. Eventually. What should be not? Okay. So, what item could I have forgotten about getting? The answer is none of them. Zoot the Vlad, yeah. Fairy card. Hey, thanks. No trash cans? Well, yeah, because we're not playing Toho Lunar Nights. Yeah, I got a sneaky suspicion I forgot something, just in case. You mean the wreck ship, the walkie robots? I guess the advantage that we didn't waste time. Oh my god, really? Killing Phantoon early. Oh! Reserve tanks. We ran into two of them. They were in the same room. And I decided to not leave with the questionable item. Right, it's 30 in reduced mother brain. Okay. And then we're just dropping. Someday. Not today. Oh, nice and quiet. Alright, so we're just, speaking of dropping down, oh, we're gonna do a whole lot of dropping down. Right, yeah, okay. Make good use of that moonfall. I have not. Going after the right. Yes. It's the Metroid 1 ROM hack, right? Which I've not played most Metroid 1 ROMs. Down one off the right? Yes. Actually, I'm surprised that we got out that smoothly. So I'm gonna run down and grab a bottle of tea, and I'll be right back, and we'll move on to scene number 2. Be right back. Alright, back. What'd I miss? Oh yeah, I'd always be down for more games like London. It's not the same, but yeah, that's probably why I like Animal Well as much as I did. To an extent, Void Stranger? Although Milano is more of giving you the puzzles, and Void Stranger is just inviting you to explore, and then rewarding you for exploring. I loved Animal Well, I thought that was great. Like, say what you will about, like, oh, it's published by a noteworthy YouTuber, like, sure, it was also a really fucking good game. I really like Animal Well. I would, especially if you like something like La Milano, like it's light on the Metroidvania side, but it's very much in, like, you're not exploring. Oh yeah. Yeah, Animal is one of those things where, yeah, if you, kind of similar to Tunic, where if you, Divorce, like if you know what you're doing, like that's, thankfully it's not the main foundation of it. But it's a significant enough portion of it where, like, yeah, if you know what you're doing, you can skip a lot of stuff. Actually, Animal Well's on sale right now. Still $18, but it's on sale. Oh yeah, let me fix that. Oh, that's a lot more offset than I thought. How the hell that is not offset in the way that it was offset when I left it. Oh, you know what? I think I moved it. I think I moved this one. Oh. I think that's what did it. Oh, you know, I think I moved it, and then I think I moved it on here, and then I readjusted it here, and then I changed the filter, which then moved it again. Weird. Well, either way. So the last one would have gone pretty well. It was just kind of an unfortunate. Did send us on a wild goose chase for several places that had not. Like, that's the thing that if you kind of god routed it, would be done really fast. Just kind of tricksy to god route it. But anyway, seed number 2. I bet this will be just great through time. Go woo. Oh, this is a neat place to start. It's also not on fire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Morph ball? Oh, okay. Did it unfix itself again? It should be fixed. Right, I'm thinking of the right room, am I? Yeah. You're right, it didn't. What the fuck? Okay. Let me know if it moves itself again, at which point we have demons. Alright, cool. Oh, Dick move, game. Give me speed booster, and then I gotta... Dick move, game. Oops, all Morphere. Alright, no, I think I could, but... There's other places that value. In theory. Hey. I don't think this is in logic. Hey, actually, depending on where this spits us out, this could be... We should be able to get back up reasonably well with Speed Booster. Okay. I went to go leave my speed wall jumping up to the top, and then when I missed it, I was like, I'll go down to the bottom, and then I remembered why that's not a thing I can do. So this might be actual first logical missiles. So I guess now I can just start giving us nothing but missile doors. See? It's the theme of the night. Oh boy. Are we near a map that we can get to? No. Alright, I do have Speed Booster. So this makes us a lot better, right? Oh, like that. Well, we can't get down to that anyway. Right, we are... Right. Wait, are you fucking kidding me? Oh. I look over and I just see what you said before. When it moved again? Oh, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna say save point. We don't really care about it. Wait, hold up. Hold up. Weird. And we could work some magic with Speed Booster. Thanks. I saw exactly where that was going. I was like, maybe I'll diagonal Shine Spark up to this one. And I'm like, no, I'll go off to this side. Get knocked down on the bomb. Thanks. Well, at least now I can just use this from up here. Thanks. I mean... a little more tolerable. Okay. Oh. Right, we have no morph ball. Well. Pretty sure this can't be morph ball in logic. But we can see what it is. X-ray scope? Charge beam. Or ice beam. No, it's ice beam, yeah. Alright. Well, time to do everything again. Oops. And we have this and this, and that's it. Be getting them independently of one another. So 10 minutes of the seed, here we're back at the beginning of the seed. And again. Actually, it's entirely possible that it expect here. I'm gonna expect me to get the gravel beam to get across here. Alright, I'll save everyone from hearing that over and over. So I think this is where it wants me to go with grapple beam. But I might not want to go back down and get grapple beam, because it's fucking down there. So we're gonna do this for 5 minutes before I decide, fuck it, I'll just go down and get the goddamn grapple beam. I thought I had the timing right on this thing. Maybe one of when it's leaving that way. I mean, this is how about it'll be epic AF, brah. It will not be Giga Cringe. Be Mega Slay. I'm a professional, I swear to God. Alright, that's why I wasn't doing this. Actually... Oh, I already know where this is dumping Matt anyway. Good, because it would be over there, and that's not where I want to go. Right, and that's the whole reason why I'm going this way anyway. Because I think what wants me to go down into the water pit. Because there is no chance in hell it expects me to get to the upper left exit out of this room from here with one E-tank. Especially with fucking speed booster. Unless I turn it off. I can't imagine. Here we are again for the 5th time. I can't imagine that's where it wants me to go. I have the Tunic Fox behind me. Plushy version. No, I was not aware of that. That's interesting, though. Hopefully they've played La Mulana 1 beforehand, because... If you're not already familiar with La Mulana... If you're already not familiar with La Mulana 2 is a bit of an ask. Okay, good. I would like to revisit La Mulana 2. There's just so many parts in there where I'm like, I forget what the answer is, and I can't make sense of my notes anymore. Hopefully they put up VODs. I'd be interested in seeing that. I mean, that's basically what I did with La Mulana 2. That's what I mean by unable to make sense of my notes, because I also had to basically write down everything. Alright, so we know several directions that we don't go. Yeah, there were only 2 things I needed to look up. One of which because it turns out that I had the right idea, but I wasn't on the right position in space. And then the other one was the Tiamat's children, which I still had to look up several times afterwards on replays. Because it still made no sense to me. Cool. I mean, that isn't to say that going this way is the wrong idea. It's just don't go through the tunnel when I don't have morphball. I forget how I wound up figuring out Gate of Illusion, but I do remember I did it eventually. What's that? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my god. Well, time to go back here for the 8th fucking time. Ah. My immediate thought is that that's... Like, does... Why am I jumping again? On top of the thing. Holy shit. So here we are, 20 minutes into the seed, back at the beginning of the seed, because... Has there been a save point that's not in a death trap? I guess I could have saved down at that thing. Which may or may not be a soft... Well, no, we can get out of there with Speed Booster. Yeah, I can see that. Without being like an... Oh my god. Without being an... Oh, it's the same thing as... Just, my immediate thought is... Or maybe think of parts of The Messenger. Which I went into hoping for a Metroidvania, and I got a good enough game. Once it became a Metroidvania, I was like... Oh, I don't want to do this anymore. I don't even need to get those missiles. At this point, I'm going to skip them just because I really don't need to get any more frustrated with this than I'm already at. But you know what? Let's just not do this seed. That's a great idea. I barely need to update the map. Just, yeah, I'm good with that one. It's whatever. I had this the other day, too. Yeah, I think I know what... I think it's when I start a new seed, it does that. I think it resets it back to the default position, which is apparently not what I set up for. This is... I don't plan on having this be this temporary fucking location. Well, this is a place to start. Where are we going for the map? Oh. Well, I wouldn't really be able to go that way anyway. Wait, I could. No, I can't. We have no morph ball. Oh, temporally. I heard temporarily. Morph ball. Uh-huh. Cute. Anything. Alright. And we got a starter pack. Sure. Question is, will it give me a map? Or a save point? So one thing I've not practiced is the rapid bombing. I did. It's been a... I've not practiced it recently. It's been a while. So I'll just go by the method that I learned 30 years ago. It still works now. Hopefully it pays off with something of value. 80, actually. That's per good item. Do I want to keep going off to the side? No, I would like to just get the map. It's a pretty nice jump. Oh yeah, right, we do get a save point. Right next to where we started anyway, but whatevs. Which way to the map? Well, not this one. Oh, actually, we can do this one. Hey. Which way is the most convenient? Yeah. We'll make do. Oh, okay. I'm fine with this. Just make a beeline over the map. We do want to keep going off to the left. Ish. This way. Wait, was I going to jump us out of the map? Good, more or less. Alright, so no map this game. So, normalcy. I mean, we can't get back from there. We can proceed over there, but that's a little bit of an ask for not a whole lot of return. We will see what's up here. Or maybe not. Is this even random? Oh no, it's a missile tank. It's been a long time since I played vanilla Super Metroid. We can't go over and get that Super Missile Tank, which would be relevant to our interests. Or not. Alright, so that was a long haul for really nothing of interest. Yeah, so we're not gonna get that map. Yeah, I'm gonna try to revisit Vanilla Super Metroid after so many years of playing randos. I mean, it'd be interesting. Oh, well, I guess not that way. Kind of like going back and playing Vanilla La Mulana at this point. Oh, remember when I did this correctly? And then I just started fucking everything up. Just like last seed, which is why I stopped playing that seed. Well, now I go this way. Alright, so what ways are not wrong? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Let's try this one. Because at this point, every other direction is apparently wrong. So let's try this one. Because at least this one's in a different direction. Well, at least that answered questions for us. So now we don't have to worry about going through this Super Missile door. Okay, so I found every wrong direction, but I don't know if there's any right directions left. It's a bit of a problem. Well, at least I got closer now to fucking that up this time. Hi, can I jump? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Did I go off the... No? At this point now, it's like, there's gotta be like one of these side doors that just has like a single item room that has what we need. Like this, I don't know, missiles, Varia suit. This is an item. Don't know if it's gonna do anything. I mean, this can do things. What would this do for us? Not there. Not. Oh, actually, that would work there. I don't know if this would expect me to go though. Like, just because I can ice clip through that room doesn't mean that it's where I'm supposed to go. Alright, so back with the original running through things, this looked like the dumbest idea, so it's probably this way. Just because I made a reasonable, well-educated guess that this is probably not the way. So of course I'm wrong. And well, at least it answered my question immediately. Why can't it be like last seed, where it was at least like... Here's a small collection of options that you can go through. Instead of here's 20 of them. One of them is the... Oh my god. Like, no, seriously, what other doors have I not gone in that are not on fire? Does it want me to ice clip? I guess it wants me to ice clip. I didn't know if that was in logic in this thing. I thought that was a very hard... I mean, not that this is a particularly difficult clip to do. It's just weird. Okay. I just needed to have it. Immediately freezable. Okay. Oh, right, yeah, we have to ice clip back this way. Still not 100% sure if that was where we're supposed to go on logic, but oh well. Oh, and then we can go out to the north, or up the Lower Norfair Bridge. It has a name, whatever it is. Although, you know, no argument with having it give me the suits, both suits this early. Means I have less to worry about with this nonsense. Alright, so we can't go down to the bottom. I know this because I tried. Any of these lead towards the map? I mean, no. I found it extremely unlikely that would bring us over the map. Precious Room will give us an item. Alright, we do have bombs, but eh. Sure. Oh my god, our first missile pack. We can go places with it. Actually, more accurately, we can get out of here. I mean. But then my thought is to wait, go save, but where? Wait, we can't get to save. Actually, there's a solid likelihood. No, that's not the case. I was gonna say, actually, the room that's next to this is probably the Lower Norfair one that has the jumping space pirates and the these orb things down at the bottom. Right between where you get screw attack. I think that's what that is. Because that'll get us to all of the connected rooms. This is just right, this the criteria tunnel. Right. Oh my god. Well, I'll get back, all of our missiles. There's the one missile door which seems likely. Because this one, our option is, so we could get across the X-ray scope approach. Which is, wait, do I want to go right? Okay. We get by the X-ray scope approach just by virtue of the fact that we can bomb jump up at the end, but it's still like that might be in logic as far as a thing you could do, but it might expect you to have a certain amount of health before you do it. And I don't think we have that much health. Anyway, we have other options that are... Never mind. Alright, I guess that's how we're doing things. Right? I mean, we can go after this one too. And we'll get an item out of it. Oh man, that would have been a really fun move ball right there. Right? No. This one, right? No, let's do this one. So we get surpluses out of here, which, I mean... Where would this dump us, though? I mean, that might... Actually, worst case scenario, I'll have this go through the acid filling room. Oh. Oh. Cool. Actually, you know what? No. Before I do that, I'll grab this. For the non-zero chance that we fight Phantoon in order to get that map. I don't think I'd want to with this many missiles in. Thanks. Oh, okay. Color me suppressed. Uh-huh. That's a place to put Ridley. Okay, I'm glad I didn't commit to going all the way across there. Oh. Okay. Alright, we have more than just that one wreck ship exit up at the top. Alright. Yeah, interesting. Alright, so we're gonna go over here because we just get a quick item out of this. Hey, Naniro. Welcome, welcome. Oh, well, it's an item. Do you want to keep going off to the side? Not really. Actually, what's wild is I can't get up out of... Oh, wait, no, we can. Yeah, he's, because he's been moving up in his job. It was just, I mean, I don't know you know, I'm not Koi, I can't speak for fully what was going on, but it just, I know he was getting, you know, particularly tired handling, you know, both the day job and then also, streaming at night. Yeah, actually, he should still be on the Discord and whatnot. Yeah, as far as I'm aware, things are still working just fine for him. I think he's getting promoted to like a management position. Something to that effect. Nailed it. You know, I will go here to heal up. That's a great idea. So we're gonna go to Rick Ship just because it's gonna be a smaller space. Oh. Or it's gonna be like the last one where it's just a series of hallways with nothing in it. And then we hit the map and then cry. Is this even rando? Is it just for the map? Nope, it is getting there. And another lengthy hallway? At least we get the map. And then we can find out there's nothing here and then leave. There's basically nothing here. Right? Because... yeah, that's just... oh, the burn star's gonna be real big. Ooh. Okay. I mean, I wouldn't necessarily say this is worth going to, because we see, like, what, it's just a bunch of energy tanks? This literally all there is here. 2 energy tanks. I don't remember when I last saved. Actually, what? If only I did save. Yeah, it's been a hot minute since we saved. So, let's not just nope out of here. Oh. Some funky gymnastics you can do by nittermorphing, laying a bomb, and then unmorphing so you land on the bomb and it keeps you airborne. It's very satisfying to pull off. Like that. It's very cool. You know, considering it's been a hot minute since we last saved, maybe I should save. Oh my god. Alright. What are our options? Actually, what was I... yeah. I think we're going to go off to Brinstar, but we're going to, beforehand, go this way, because this will bring us 1 to the landing site, 2... I guess at least 1 major item this way. We will not be fighting Ridley with what we have on this though. That would be death. Whee! Oh. Okay, but where do we want to go? I would like to go up to there. So for those that weren't here for the last seed, every door was a red door. It was kind of absurd. Oh yeah, we didn't see this room in the last seed at all. Okay. I guess they're immortal. I will not care about that missile tank, or that missile tank, but what, the upper right exit? I believe it's just straight up into like a... I don't know, speed booster room or wave beam room. Ice beam. Alright. I mean, you never got this in the last... Oh, wait, no. I wound up going out of my way to pick it up. We didn't get to enjoy it last seed. Okay, so there's been a whole lot of... I mean, I'm perfectly fine getting speed... charge beam. Actually, wait, well, I just looked. There's nothing. There's just missiles. Yeah. I'm less cavalier to pick up missiles now that we've got charge beam, though. Still gonna get this one, though. No reason not to. Oh, yeah, right. Alright, well, we get a bonus item. Cool. Alright, perfect with mine getting more super missiles. And our map is... big old fan. Here, let me see if I can... Oh. It doesn't work like that. You aim up and then shoot and freeze it, and you freeze it in just such a point where you can ice clip through the gold blocks. I have not practiced it, so I've got no experience. I would like to go up there. Oh, we can't go this way. Just loop around. It does not look like that's what that does. Oops. I'll pretend like that's a good way of doing that room. I think I'm just picking up this E-tank and then we're leaving. I can see. Oh my god. I can see either left or right coming out of this being the correct option. Alright, well, at least 2 items out of here. Are they gonna be good though? 1, sure. And sure. I got no problem with these. Screw attack. Actually, really helpful in the last seed. Only slightly faster than waiting for that guy. Really? I think this is the. Sadly, I don't know. My strategy is just to find the map so you know where the hell you're going. I'm really bad at blind running. Oh, well that will, okay, so currently actually this is... The nice thing about this is this blocks off needing to go any higher. Thus increasing the odds that this is the correct way to get to the map. Okay. Oh. Oh, we got Phantom though. Yeah, because we found the. I mean, I would like to get back missiles and super missiles. You know what? No, we're at full health. The flames are going to be giving us missiles or super missiles, and it's not like I need more than one super missile. So last see we got slow. Oh, mid. Not alright. Well, we're already a better Phantom than last seed. Halfway decent Doppler. Not my best. Nice. Not terrible. I mean, the thing with this is if I go any longer, I'm going to run out of missiles. That was nice. Oh, if the last Doppler was good. Wow. Knowing that though, we get the map. And what is a rather sizable location. Have we? Mostly just, yeah. Oh, actually, we're gonna collect these 3 things off here. It is pretty big start. So we can get the item from Moat. I mean, where does Moat? Okay, yeah. I really should pay attention to a lot of the room names. Oh, I was like, which room is it? It's the trap going out this way. Wrong. Alright, I'm cool with that. And then what's the way to get to the other one? Oh. Really? Maybe we get some goodies along the way. I mean, sure. Can't win them all. Do I want to keep going this way? Oh, no speed booster, else I would. Ooh. Unfortunate. Oh, actually, we have to go out the where we came. Which I guess makes it easier because I just follow the line that's already green. Oh god, it's green energy. For those that missed me playing Metroid Prime 4, I didn't finish it because I was like, nah, I'm done. Do I want to keep going? I mean, I could. Do I care about anything else? Actually, if anything, I probably want to go up here just to get... I mean, even if it's a power bomb, it's not terrible. Super missile, even better. Actually, with that, this is just a single big weapon just off the side here. Wreck ship room? No. That? Nah, I'm cool with that. Alright, so 10 more super missiles just on a fairly quick side route. Not bad at all. Oh my god, really? I refuse to learn the quick way. That is the only way I'm ever getting through that. Through that forever. Where are we going? Well, not over there. Oh wow, yeah, that is a... For as kind of condensed as all the this whole area is, it's all really... all reasonably separated. It's kind of crazy, actually. I kind of like it when it does that. Like when the maps are, like, it's condensed, but like you have to go specific ways to get to places. And so roofing with the raid, welcome everyone. It's been a day of some seeds. I noped out of the second one because it was dumb. The first one was not bad. It was like a we had some technical interruptions, so I'm gonna say it took about an hour and a half, which is not terrible. Yeah. Yeah. At about 20 minutes into the prior seed, I was back at the beginning of it, and I was like, you know what? I don't really feel like doing it. It's like, it was an interesting layout, but one of those ones where I'm like, I don't know where it wants me to go. Oh, we don't need to go to wreck ship, right? Because we've been to wreck ship. So we've been out of that exit. Right, we're going this way to go to Criteria, right? Yes. Oh, and I've got screw attacks, so it's going to be fairly quick and easy. Hopefully your stream went well. Yeah, the second one was not. I was pretty done with it. Hopefully your stream went well, and hopefully if you were running randos, your seeds weren't as absurdly stupid as my last one was. Yeah, randos. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, I'm cool with this. Actually, that's extra nice that we just get the map so we can decide whether or not I want to snail clip. Okay. That's a aesthetic choice. I probably still want to go get that. That... Mm-hmm. Oh, we might... I was like, what things do we absolutely need? I'm like, we probably will need speed booster. I know we've seen some of the things that utilize speed booster, and I don't believe they were required. Either way. I don't know, I feel like the time spent going down here to get whatever the hell that is, probably worth it. I mean, honestly, worst case scenario is Grapple Beam, which might still be necessary. Like, Grapple Beam is the only thing that might be completely useless. The rest of them are anywhere from quality of life to possibly required. It's unlikely we need this Grapple Beam, though, is the thing. Right, going off to the left is nothing right yet. Aw. Yeah, I remember this room from last season. Oh, weird. There we go. Oh, this is the, I think, Blessy Dan thought this was a different room. Similar layout, not the same. Do I go this way? Yes. The funny thing is this criteria feels very Turian. I mean, Hyper Beam? One thing I never got into, I think if I had, like, if I had a controller that I was more comfortable and confident with, the Super Metroid Arcade would have been really good for practicing just routing and speeding through things. And that was one of the things. Gravity, Space Jump, Screw Attack, and Plasma Beam were all temporary items, just because they're really powerful. Okay, I'm cool with it. Yeah, it looks really fun. Actually, this might have things that I want. Yeah, well, the thing is, yeah, if you get all 4 of them, then you get Hyper Beam. My thing is that my, like, I feel like I've got, like, if I was, like, if I still had the SNES Mini, probably would play it on that, or, like, if I had a flash card, a flash cartridge, probably play it on, like, if I was playing on original hardware, like, I just feel like, and I mean, I get frustrated if I'm playing this, and I have things where I'm like, I know I'm pressing this input, and it's not acknowledging that input. And like, not even just like, oh, I'm pressing down and then left, and it's just pressing down. Like, I'm like, I press the jump button, and it doesn't actually jump. Like, it doesn't happen that often, but it happens enough to be noticeable. Yeah, my experience with the SM Arcade was just watching Notes and Goats run it, and I think he got close at one point. Like, he got, I think, 3 or 4 of the items, but didn't actually get the didn't go all the way. Oh, this means that we've gone to most places. We're just going to. Wait, did we see Meridia? That's off in Norfair? Oh, it's way the ass down there. Oh, bah. All right, well, we're gonna take the lower exit. Yeah, this one. Although how things have panned out. Actually, no. Meridia's gonna connect off to Torian. Yeah, so Meridia's gonna have a Torian exit out somewhere, and then the 3 bosses are gonna be between those 2 areas. And then we just loop back this way and go to another rain. Now, if it wants to give me wave beam, cool. Okay, the Terminator room is just giving us a missile. Now what was? Oh yeah. Right, we've been here, but on the other side. We got what? Spazer out of this? I forget what. Right, we are going this way to get down to... Oh boy, yep. My favorite room. I mean, it's perfectly fine if you've got Varia suit and screw attack. I do not care about that missile back. Let's go down this way, thank you. I remember at one point, like, looking into how to do the clip through that, and then I never got it, and I haven't looked into it since. And that was like 20-something years ago. Alright, so... Well, that would be really sweet if it wants to just give me the map right off the bat. What's this going to be? I'm sure. I'm fine with this. We're not going to be able to one-cycle it, but... Oh well. It's the one thing I'm good at. So we're gonna have a Tory exit right there, and that looks to be where Ridley is. Also, another interesting layout. It's kind of neat that the toilet actually goes out of the toilet area. Wow. The item pool out of this looks much too tasty to skip on. Thank you. Nailed it. This is a couple of... Actually, aside from Turian, this is the last area to find items. I'm cool with... I mean, would have liked to get high jump boots first, but we might actually need that. I'm gonna rock this old school. Hell yeah. Nailed it. Toilet gonna toilet. And then what? It's... I mean, there's Kraid all the way off to the side. Yes, I would like to go over there and get that. I maybe don't want to... Alright. So we're back to... Well, I mean, honestly, I would be fine getting... High jump boots would be fine. I would not be opposed to high jump boots. Oh, nailed it. It's fun. You can't shoot a super missile when you're encapsulated with a Metroid. Rude, but still. So the item that I would like to get is Wave Beam. That's not what that is. Alright, well, the nice thing is that we know that every other major item is one that I would like. I don't know, how much of a haul would it be to go to the Mama Turtle room? It'd be... Oh, that's dumb good. No. We'll be fine without whatever the hell is over there. Is it touring this way? Yeah. I mean, we're have to loop up here to go to Crate at some point anyway. Yeah, we'll just come back down this elevator and go off and kill Crate. Or go back and kill Ridley. I mean, honestly, not a terrible seat. I mean, I'm making a pretty good time. I'm sure a better player probably would have finished this 10 minutes ago. I also struggle with vaulting. You know, probably should save. It's also been a hot while since we saved. Yeah. Crab room? Yeah, crab toe. Then directly into Kraid. Moment too early. There's nothing off to the left here. Nothing I care. Well, so what is off to the left here? I will be fine. We got charge beam. We have 35 super missiles. It'll be fine. Aw, man. Momentum breaker. Good night, Len. Hey, good night, Len. Thank you for coming. Be back on Wednesday with, I'd say the end of Final Lightning Returns, but I get the feeling there's probably be a little bit more after I think I'm done. I didn't need this, but I'm getting it anyway. Yeah, I mean, it's a substantial amount of super missiles. We'll be rounding the corner to the end of Lightning Returns. Which, for those that have not been here for that, a lot of fun. I'm very much enjoying that game. Oh, chicken head. Yeah, we got that. Chicken head here. To this day, I have not listed this off as a business expense. At this point, I've had it for so long, I don't think it'll count. There we go. Just digging into my eyes. Not a fan. The lower lighting kind of works for it, too. Just out of the darkness. Actually, this is a much better route to take. Suddenly rooster. All over the place. Like from Annie. And Windmill Leaf for the raid. Hello, welcome everyone. I'm a chicken. And tonight has been the night of fun seas. Actually, the first one was fine. This one's fine too. The one in between, not so much. Where's the map? Really? Actually, this might be making up for the fact that our Brinstar was really small. So we're here because of either two reasons. One, because Ridley's here. Or two, I've forgotten that we haven't been somewhere, and that's where Ridley is. And we might run into the wave beam. I mean, this isn't it, but I'm fine with that. Welcome in. Hopefully your stream went well. Hopefully if you were also running seeds, they weren't as special and festive as these have been for me so far. You know, at this point... Oh my god. This is a lot more involved than I thought it would be. Okay. Technically we found Ridley. Oh, I can't really hear what this on. Or at least I think, but... Okay, good. Each time it sounded like the door opening sound. It's definitely not. Nailed it. I mean, I do have speed boost. Oh my god, how am I morphing that fast? Either way. No, I'm good. I mean, this will actually work. Kind of like with oh. I was gonna say, kind of like with Dragon. I imagine we're just gonna find the map. Ridley's gonna be locking the map. Nope, but I'm okay with this. So I don't remember there being major items on the... Okay, so here's... Okay, so apparently I just didn't notice Ridley was somewhere. Oh, right, okay. Oops. Which is fine, because we gotta go to Brinstar anyway, right? Brinstar is... Yes, because it brings us to Criteria. Okay. Oh, mean. Wait, so we do have one item here. And we'll get that item. I'm hoping it's Wave Beam. That'd be the most useful. Now the problem is that I would have saved so much time if I just remembered that Ridley was where he was. I remember even pointing out that he was there long ago. Alright, I'm cool. Well, it's unfortunate we don't have high jump boots, but oh well. Right, this is just a contained area, isn't it? Yeah. Well, that's a bit of a letdown. Oh my god, really? Oh, right, because Meridia's is its own contained area. Oh, Mama Turtle has high jump boots. Okay. Right, so we did find all the items. Just one of them, that's... It'd take a lot more effort than I care to put into to get. Oh my god. And then... up the toilet. Right, so I mean, that's not a total loss, because we absolutely had to go down into... We had to go down there. We just didn't need to go as far down into there as we did. The amount of time it took to get to the wave beam, not gonna make up for the time that we spent getting the wave beam. Right, it's just straight to the top of this, right? Yes. Okay. Right, straight to the top and then off to the left. Right, because the Ridley doesn't really lead us to anywhere. Right. This way. Right, okay. Okay, there's the tunnel. This. I think the Ridley's right next to our ship, too. Also, ooh, I can suddenly hear things.
The speed booster and a Ridley.
Well, we're in a festive Ridley. One, two, three, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh my god. 14, 15. Alright, grab a Dragon Daddy. I can just shoot missiles into you. It's. Oh my god. So he's dead. Ridley was dead some time ago. I don't need any of that. We're gonna go to the ship. And then we need to go to Brinstar, because Brinstar is literally the only way only passageway into. We got a couple of ways into Brinstar as well. A wreck ship has one that leads into it. Do I need to go? Oh, they're kind of all good. Actually, yeah, the upper one will help. Yeah, that's going to be the least amount of effort. Sadly, we can't take this route coming back. Actually, that's going to be the interesting part. There are a couple different ways we can actually get from the Mother Brain fight back. No, I'll run this one. Or does it matter? Yeah, actually, no, it doesn't. Or I can take either one of them, just this one has things. So, there was no moment in this where we were gonna get high jump boots. That was a very, very long, very involved hallway to get to Mama Turtle's room. Wasn't gonna happen. It's actually, well, can I? Hold up, because we're gonna be entering into here. Actually, yeah, the upper way out of here is probably gonna be the fastest way back to the ship. And then, how are we doing this? Oh, it's a pretty one-way trip. All right, we're just following the purple. fine with the amount of super missiles we've got on us. I'm not fine with the lack of high jump hits, but again, wasn't going to happen this siege. Right, I gotta drop this way. Oh, is I gonna get it? Nope. This close. I do not care about the missiles there. I would like to get rid of this. Oh man. Really? I didn't even need to use the charge beam on Mother Brain. We just use these. I think I know exactly the path we're taking. Okay. Let's see if I remember it the whole way. Appropriate room for the escape. Not sure if I like the route that I took. So this kind of sucks. Room also sucks if we gotta go down it too. Oh my god. Just bumping and everything. Which room is this? Right. Oh my god, wait. Right. Okay. Wait. Okay, good. I was like, wait, shit, right. One of these routes is a one-way gate, but we're not taking that one. Oh yeah, there's not an exit. Oh. Sad thing is that I really fumbled the exit here, but we're exiting at about the same amount of time as I finished the last scene. Actually, I mean, this is just a... Oh, hi, thank you. This is just a little bit more leniency, but I could have... I say wasted at least 10 minutes going to get the wave beam. Then without needing to. Just because I wasn't paying attention. Cool. Anyway, yeah, no, both of the seeds were reasonably decent. Finish this up. And I didn't fuck it up on this one. Cool. But anyway, so I will be. That one's fun. The only something that I think I might have missed was 116 after forgetting that we knew where Ridley was, and I took a detour that just took us to where I thought Ridley might be. I mean, it got us wave beam, so that didn't really help us out in the end, but whatevs. Yeah, everything in Sphere 8 was not necessary. Anyway, so get ready to toss a raid over to Bratterfield, who's drawing emotes, which is a thing I should do at some point soon. Make sure it's cool. But anyway, no, so that's all for tonight. Thank you for coming in, hanging out, watching me. I'd say fumble through these seeds, but I don't know. None of them took me more than 2 hours, so that's not terrible. So it'll be like on. Not Monday. Today's Monday. Yeah. I'll be back on Wednesday with more with more Lightning Returns, which I'm guessing we're rounding the end. And we might be finishing with it soon. And then I don't like. Part of me wants to move on to Skies of Arcadia Legends, just because that's an RPG that I've wanted to finish for a long time and just never gotten around to. Part of me also wants to move on directly to Final Fantasy 15. Or Wild Side Decision. Played Final Fantasy 7 the remake. Yeah. As a side, I've been replaying Final Fantasy 8, and I'm like, oh yeah, right. I fucking love this game. This is great. There's so much just soul to the characters. But anyway, so toss right over to Bradfield. Is drawing some stuff, and hopefully see you guys on Wednesday for more Lightning Returns. Till then.